Hi guys, hope we are all doing well. Welcome back to Affinity Racing and another Gran Turismo video. This one comes from this week's recent Manufacturers Series, round number 3 at or topless. Now this was actually the first round that I took part in on this Manufacturers Series. I hadn't actually signed up, I wasn't available to do at least the first 2 races, so this meant that I could pick any manufacturer just for this race specifically. I had the chance to pick the best, the quickest manufacturer just for this track. Now, for some strange reason, and I don't know what possessed me to do it, but I went with Jaguar. Now, we had a few good races in the Jag a few weeks back for Daily Race C at Bathurst, so maybe I was hoping that those glory days of the Jag over in Australia, I was hoping that we could replicate them in Japan over here at or topless. Now that was going to be easier said than done. It turned out that the Jag was actually one of the weakest cars that I could have picked for this track, or at least that's how it felt when I was trying to drive it. But somehow here, as we're going to see, this was my qualifying lap and we actually took pole position temporarily. Please, 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 please. Oh, we've been pipped. We've been pipped. We've been pipped by the BRZ. But we're starting on the front row of the grid. So this was the ultimate opportunity to attempt and manage the impossible and make one of the worst manufacturers win a race in the Manufacturers Series. This was a really, really difficult challenge. It was really, really, really good fun though. I really, really enjoyed this race. Stay tuned. We're going to cut out the best bits, cut out the highlights from this race, but it is majority of this video will be the full race. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and if you want to catch this full live stream, you can do so on the channel. And if you want to catch future live streams, then make sure to subscribe. Plenty more videos, live streams and giveaways, all that good stuff on the way. But in the meantime, enjoy this one. WRX in front, hopefully acceleration wise we can have them into turn 1 actually. I almost swore there. Flippin' heck. Yes mate. Yes mate. Go, 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 come on. What on earth happened there? Do you think he's starting on the hards? Seriously, on a serious note, do you think he's starting on the hards? We'll have a watch of the lap times. Maybe he's just got caught on the start or something. But do you think he might have? Do you think he might be starting on the hard tyres? Maybe just thinking if I can hold them up on the mediums behind me for a little bit, take a bit of life out of them or whatever. Please make the corner. Please make the corner. Go, go, go. He's dropped into traffic though, so if that's what he was trying, yeah, now run, exactly. If that's what he was trying, then it obviously hasn't worked, but you just need to be very careful. We had it on the Group C, on the Daily Race C race, Group 2, where someone started further back and they just pitted early and they had a tremendous run through the field without having to do any overtaking. The undercut can be very powerful around here, so if he is on the hard tyres, we need to be making more time to him than we are at the moment. Right, we've taken out 1 second there. We're going to have a really, really good launch down the straight here. 1.3 the gap now. Come on. Come on. This can't be a race that I throw away like I always do. We need the way. It's manufacturers as well. Come on. Oh, I thought he went off there. I could have swore I saw him in the gravel there. I thought he was in the gravel. Right, he's broke away now, so he's going to start closing the gap a little bit. We started closing the gap quite a bit actually. Let's really make sure we do well here. Come on. Actually, it's he's dropped down to P3, the leader. So the guy who previously was P3, of course, now
I've got P2, so he might be on the mediums. He's closing though, he's closing. This could be quite tight, this. I think he will be overall in the quicker car. Can't remember what car he was in though. Can anyone see what car he's in? Oh, he's in the Mazda. Say no more. That'll be a good car around here, I think. Right, I just need to be careful now then. Because he's setting good lap times as well. So he is on the mediums, I reckon. Can't not be really with those lap times and that pace. It's going to get quite tight at the end of this race, I reckon. Because I'm not going to be that great on the hard tyres. I think obviously that's where we might struggle just a bit. Hovering about the 1.1, 1.2-ish. So if I can keep it there, I'll be happy. If I can extend it a bit more, then ideal. You can see where the Tenza's better than the Jag. He's clear. He's clawing back time at the same points each lap. Kind of the launch out of the corners, we are a little bit better, just slightly better acceleration in the Jag. Oh, 1.3, good stuff. He's dropped off a little bit there. 1.2, back to 1.1. That's what I mean. You can see same spots every part of the lap where he's gaining back time a little bit. 1.5 the gap up to now. Come on, keep extending this. Come on. Another lap or so, I think. Massive gap from P3 to 4. Yeah, Jesus, look at that. Look at the field spread there, yeah. So maybe that is the difference between the medium and hard tyre runners. Yeah, I've managed to set fastest lap as well. 45.5, someone in on the mediums there. Almost lost it all there because I looked at chat. John, I'm going to blame you. I don't really blame you, that was my fault. I just saw the message pop up and I don't know what possessed me to try and look, as I needed to keep my eyes on the braking boards and the braking markers. Oh dear. That was the closest I could have gone to being off the track without being off the track there. Top of that hairpin. A bit dangerous. I'm thinking one more lap though. Gonna start closing now quite a bit here. Could be enough for him to go for it. Go for it in the braking zone. Do anything stupid. Right, definitely pit an end of this lap. Definitely pit an end of this lap. You're too far back to go for a move, mate. Please do not go for a move from here. I think he's playing the long game as well. He's already got one move done, so he knows he's made progress. He's obviously eyeing up the race win. There's that few tenths that we seem to gain out of that hairpin every single time. Going to be gutted if we go into the pits now and if it turns out he's been on the hard tyres the whole time, aren't we? Be absolutely devastated. Into the pits, here we go. Oh no! Don't think we had a penalty. Please don't have 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 a penalty. Ah! Got a penalty, haven't we? We've definitely got a penalty. We don't have a penalty. Thank God for that we don't have a penalty. Thank God for that we don't have a penalty. Please don't get position. Ah! Alright, that's a bit of a killer. He's got the move yet. And one exit though, hopefully. Forces us to the outside. He goes defensive. Don't want to be battling this guy too long here. Let me get to the inside. Let's just quickly get through here. That was almost quite costly there. Not only on the pit lane entry, but almost being held up by him. Right, gap to the leader, 19 seconds. 19 seconds. He's hoping that an overcut works here for him. I'm just really hoping that it doesn't. Please no pen. So glad that it's not. I've seen them given for contact with the wall like that. I think it was just because we slightly clipped it. We didn't like absolutely hoof into it. We just slightly clipped it. Right, 19 seconds. How long's that pit stop, do we think? How long's that pit stop? There he goes. Into the pits on the mediums. Into the pits on the mediums. He's going to come out in front, I think. I do genuinely think he's going to come out in front. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's coming out the pits now. He's coming out the pits now. He's coming out the pits now. Come on. 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 Yes. That is such a relief. Oh, it's the Nissan. The Nissan? I didn't think he was in the Nissan, the guy behind me. Why did I think he was in the Subaru? I thought that's what he was in the BRZ. Must have made that up, I think, because that is the same guy. Right, no positions have changed then. Sorry, I thought he was in the Atenza. Is that the same guy, or is that not? I thought he was in the Atenza. Don't know why I was saying Subaru there. That's not what I thought he was in. I thought he was in the Mazda. I thought he was in the Mazda. Oh man, right, buzzing. Maybe it just looked like the Mazda logo. Was that far away, so he's been in the Nissan all that time. 6 more laps left, come on. Oh, he's gone for it. Make sure we don't lose the position there. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. He could have easily driven round us and moved on there. Fair play, lad. I really, really respect that guy. Wow. Really, really fair play to him. That is awesome, that. He went for the move. I thought the move would have actually been on, to be fair, and I left the door open just a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have done, or maybe he's just out broken. He's dodged to the right. Either way, he's made contact with us there. I thought he was going. I was already raging there, and I thought he was about to drive on. I was already properly wound up because I just assumed the worst. I just assumed that he was going to drive on, and he was going to be one of those drivers. But he hasn't. He stepped back, let us keep the position, or made sure we keep the position. All I can do is try and aim for the switch back there. He always had that position. As soon as he pulled alongside, he always had the inside line. I just can't let him go. I can't let him go. I have to stay on him. where the Jag's been typically a little bit better. Come on. Need to really concentrate now. Ah! There's the first mistake. There's the first mistake. See the Jag's just a little bit more settled. The GTR is getting all over the shop a little bit, which is why I second guessed that car straight away. I was surprised to see people doing so well in it. Right, here we go. Now it's us in the slipstream. Come on. Keep him within half a second, yeah. Need to keep him within half a second. I'm losing him. No, come on, 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 come on. Come on. Right, straight back on top of him now. Here we go. Straight back on him again, come on. 3 laps left, 3 laps left. Short shift, man. What are you doing? Both of us out braking. That would have been a really good chance to close the gap on him there. Right, so I'm a bit quicker through this last section than him. That right-hander I'm able to take just a little bit better, I think. Need to start making a move. Need to start making a move. Ah, no, 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 no. Get back on him, get back on him, get back on him, come on. just pulling time out. It's really, really frustrating me, this. That's it, I've messed it up. That's it there, gone. Man! No, I'm losing the fronts too much there. Right, it's a case of defending for P2 now. The race win's gone. I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. I've accepted though. The race win is gone. Now it's a case of trying. Those fronts are absolutely done. Now it's a case of trying to hang on. Properly gutted. Properly gutted. The GTR is the better car around here though than the Jag. It is quicker. That was a really, really good race, that, but I'm just so gutted it didn't quite go the way that we wanted. Man. Got fastest lap though. We got fastest lap. Ah, P2, it's a good result, that. It's a good result. I just really, 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 really wish it was the race win.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe for future videos, future episodes and more content just like this. And while you're down there, make sure you check out our description for links to our merch store to get hold of awesome t-shirts just like this one. Any orders on the merch store goes a long, long way to supporting channels just like this. I also think the t-shirts look pretty cool, so make sure you grab what you can, and I shall see you in the next episode.